Hey everybody, Flip and Danny here, founders of the Freedom Real Estate Group family of companies, and welcome to another episode of our podcast,
Freedom Through Passive Income.
That's right. And today's episode is 3 myths of out-of-state investing.
Good job.
Thank you.
Should have heard him practicing that before the video.
Practicing that. That's something that goes back to my second grade days. Anyway, so 3
myths
out of state investing.
Yeah.
So number 1, it's risky, plain and simple. We always end with
myths.
No, we always end our episodes with
Invest smart, live happy.
Invest smart, live happy, right? But originally that was live where you want, invest where it's smart.
That's right.
That was the longer version. We shortened it, and so it is risky, but gosh. 20 years ago, it was even more risky. But now, you've got internet, you've got Google Street View, you've got, it's crazy. But the biggest thing is to make sure you have boots on the ground.
That's right. Your team. We just recorded a quick podcast about, the importance of a team. Mm-hmm. And that is one of the things. So everything that we talk about when it comes to out-of-state real estate investing, it's going to come down to the team. So just hear that, we're going to say it again. Needing to be close to mitigate issues. That's another myth. Mm-hmm. You don't have to be close. It doesn't matter if you live down the street or you lived in Colorado and your house is in Ohio. You still don't know everything that's going on in that house at any given time. And you could be out and you could be on vacation. You're still not there all the time. So it's not something that you should be concerned about. Again, we're going to go back to the team. As long as you have a team, boots on the ground, people here to take care of the property, that's really what's important. Mm-hmm. And I'm not gonna steal this line, but there's a line that I want to say right here because it's so important. So. You just have to know what your goals are, and if you want to be an investor and you want to be building passive income, you have to invest where it's smart.
You can't do that. What's the line?
No,
I need to know what the line is.
Nope.
Oh,
nope.
I can't. I'm not going to go on.
I'll do it if people hit the like button.
Hit the like button, hit the love button. It's time to home smash that love button. Again, if you're watching online, make sure you hit the love button, the like button. Again, it's for the algorithm and the videos, honestly. But just let us know that we're doing good.
Yeah, that we're adding value. Please and thank you. We appreciate you.
But I wanted to say something about the need to be close to mitigate issues because we actually got an email from a client who I'll probably say the wrong country, but I swear it was Switzerland. It was somewhere. No, it was somewhere over over there, across the pond. But he sent an email to Tiffany, our transaction coordinator, because she was so on top of everything that he sent her an email saying, "Thank you so much. The way everything's being handled, I feel like I'm 2 blocks down the street from this house." Mm-hmm. And so again, it's all about the team.
Yes, 100%. All right, property management is expensive. Actually, you're going to start this one. Yeah,
time. Having the time is a freedom.
Yes.
People say property management is, I don't mow our grass. And people are like, oh, you're Mr. Fancy Pants. You don't mow your own grass. No, I'm not going to spend the 3 hours it's going to take me to mow the grass when the 2 kids can come over and mow it in a half an hour.
That's right.
I'll pay them to do it because I'm doing something else that's making way more money in those 3 hours. Mm-hmm. So time is a freedom. And being your own property manager,
yeah, agreed. And that's the line that I wanted to say on number 2 was choose whether you want to be a landlord or investor. That's 100% so key because they are 2 different things. A landlord, you are managing your property. You're dealing with the tenants in the toilets. You're vetting them. You're making sure that they're there. They're making sure that they don't move out without you knowing, which happens and it happens often. So just live with it. It's part of renting.
Actually, what's funny is there was a study done probably by the University of Michigan.
My goodness, what an evil laugh.
Do you know the average time that a tenant will call about their toilet being broken?
No.
2 a.m. Just letting you know. It was a study.
Hi, Mr. Landlord. Mm-hmm. Or do you want to be an investor and actually spend the money? Because the money that you're going to spend is worth it compared to the time freedom that you get back to be with your kids, to be with your loving spouse. And all that other goodness. So,
and editors note there actually really wasn't, but it was probably done by university. Anyway, go on.
Oh my gosh, I never know what he's up to. These. anyway, those are the top 3 things that we want to, there's some truth in each of them in some way, shape, or form, but there's not so much truth that it should stop you from investing and stop you from finding the right team to invest with. Because I tell you, when people find us, they end up going, we're going to do this, then we're going to do this. And that's the type of team that you want to find.
Absolutely. Now, we do like to keep these short and sweet. This one was a nice short one.
Yes, it was.
Very good job.
Thank you.
But again, make sure you join our groups, facebook.com/groups/
Freedom through passive income.
That's right. And then over there on LinkedIn, we do have another group over there. Again, it's in the Freedom Capital Investments section. But just go to the search bar and type in
Freedom through passive income.
Boom. But we're also on TikTok, Instagram, MySpace, whatever,
Not
Wikipedia.
MySpace. Don't listen to him.
Is Wikipedia a social?
Stop it.
No,
No.
it's not. No, it's not. Anyway, but again, make sure you like, love, comment. Make sure you let us know how we're doing. Let us know if you have any questions. Let us know if you have any suggestions.
If you're listening on a podcast, 5-star reviews are awesome.
Yes, that would be. That's something else I gotta add. Anyway, we always like to end these with
Invest smart.
live happy. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Nothing in the show should be considered specific, personal, or professional advice. Please consult an appropriate tax, legal, real estate, financial, or business professional for individualized advice. Opinions and information on the show are not guaranteed. All investment strategies have the potential for profit or loss.